That day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit. Yeah, damn, ain't that great. I don't want to go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Oh, hold my beer for
pay my bills are paid. I've been grown. I pay my bills are paid.
Dude, time to pay up. I'm sure you forgot, but I'm gonna need my money. Welcome to...
I'm so expansive, like the universe. I'm so expansive, like the universe. I'm so expansive.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Hello, everyone. Thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you, guys. This is Pinkie the Housewife, and I'm happy to be here. Yes, I am. I'm so happy to see you all. Yes. And let me just say, everything is alleged. This is my opinion only. And this video is made for educational and entertainment purposes only. And when I say educational, it is. I tell you, it's the type of education. Don't do what she did. Don't do as she did. That's educational for. Don't be like her. I'm not saying who. I just said don't be like her. That's all I said. And you can see everything on this channel going across the bottom is under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. I put it across the bottom there for you. Now, let's go ahead and get started with the matter at hand. We got to cover this with the matter at hand. Oh, my Lord, I tell you, let me just see who we got in this building. Not the Pink House. Yes, it's a building, all right. Yeah, the Pink House is a big building. Okay, let me go ahead and see. Linda Gamble. Thank you, Linda, for being here. Thank you, Linda. Linda is the best moderator in all town. Yes, she is. In all towns you go to, she's the best. No matter where you are, she's the best. Yes. Thank you, Linda Gamble. And happy Tuesday to everybody in the Pink House. Today is, oh, wait now, today is Tuesday? Yes, it is Tuesday. Oh, my Lord. Y'all know I forget the days of the week. It is Tuesday. Yes, it is. Everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. And don't forget the co-host or the panelists or the people in my chat. Yes, my members, my subscribers, everybody in here. Please, yeah, we're going to talk about that like button. Yes, we got to talk about it. Yes, I'm going to bring it up again, and I have to bring it up every time. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. That like button is one of the favorite things to hit. Hit that thumbs up. That's going to help YouTube to keep me in the algorithm. Yes, it is. Yes, it helps them to keep me in the algorithm. Okay, make sure you hit the like button on both of my channels. Don't forget the Pink Global. Go over there. Just hit it for me. Hit it. Yes. Don't forget Pink Global. Also, Pinkie the Housewife. So no, if you're on Pink Global, come over to Pinkie Housewife and hit that like button too. Just do it. That'll be wonderful. Okay. Now, don't forget to subscribe. If you have not subscribed to both channels, do both. If you subscribe to Pinkie the Housewife, then go over to Pink Global and hit the subscribe button. Yes. Then if you want to join the channel, that would be awesome. And I do want to bring up any cash apps They are wildly for me. Yes. 'Cause there's nobody else on the panel right now. So it's just me for the night. So I will appreciate it. Any cash apps? Or you can do super stickers or cash apps. Okay. And if you can do those things, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, or join the channel if you feel free. And then also cash apps or super stickers. I'm going to go ahead and thank you now because we're getting ready to get into some deep stuff. Some deep stuff. Because somebody broke a lot of laws here. A lot of stuff been broken. And I think she just doesn't know. I don't think she know any better. I think she just dumb. Can I say that? Yes. I'm talking about the one person in the black suit here, black jacket and black top. Stormy Steele. She just dumb to me. She trying to run her business like a hood rat street. Hood rat street. You girl, that little hood street vibe ain't gonna work all the time. You need this man Cal was trying to bring you up. He was trying to bring you up. When he came aboard, you was losing it. You didn't have nothing to bring up. But because this man is so smart, so educated. Don't y'all get food. This man is educated. When I say educated, I really mean educated. This man went to the University of California, Berkeley, Haas School of Business. Yes, he did. He didn't go, I don't know where you went, Stormy, but he went to the University of California, Berkeley. Yes. He is a smart person, intelligent, and he tried to help little old you. He was misled by you, but he was smarter than you. You tried to get him to do some dirty shit. I mean, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. Lord. Oh, Lord. That's the wrong part of me coming. I didn't mean to say that, though. But you tried to get him to do some dirty stuff. But Mr. Man said, oh, no, I'm not doing that. We got to keep everything clean. Clean up. His name going to be signing on anything. Because he ain't going to jail for you. He ain't being sued for you. He ain't doing none of that. Yes, thank you, Linda Gamma, for everything. Thank you. Pinkie, we love Pinkie. You're welcome, my love. All right, thank you. Hi, Cheryl Howard. Hi, Cheryl. This is Cheryl Howard. Yes. This is Cheryl Howard, guys. You know I got a lot of Cheryl, but this is Cheryl Howard, the one from New York. Yes, the one that you can't let nothing slip past you. You can't get nothing past her. Yes, that's Cheryl Howard. Yes. Hi, Cheryl, my love. Hi, Nathan. Thank you for being here too. May, June, and July. Hello, May, June, and July. Hello, hello. Let me see. Please hit that like button, guys. Did y'all hit it? Now, I don't know, but I want you to hit that like button. Okay. I like things to match up. Hi, Miss Bonnie. My Bonnie. Hi, Ian Happer. Thank you for being here too. Hi, I said what I said. I hear you. I said what I said. I hear you. Yes, thank you for being here. Thank you. I miss you. Thank you for being here. Is that my Misty? Storm need to run Cal is bag, and he isn't looking for Gucci brand either. That is true. That man don't want no Gucci. You know, she try to get out of things, try to fake people out by giving them a Gucci bag, right? Mm-hmm. That man is brought up around Gucci. He don't want no Gucci. He probably say, my mother and everybody got Gucci. I don't want no Gucci. What Gucci gonna do for me? Can I go 30 minutes and over 30 minutes on my live? Yeah. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Will do. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. 18 and 18. Okay. I see what Pink Global got over on its side. Let me see. Okay. Y'all know I have them both up. I'll be watching them both. Yeah. But anyway, let me go ahead and get on with the get on. We're gonna go ahead and get on with this right now. I do have some dots at the end. These dots, it's the same thing that Stormy did to her COO. The same thing she did to him, she done it to other people. So I had more, but I said I'm just going to bring up one of them right now. Okay. Some of y'all may remember this one, and some of my new people may not even know exists, but that's okay. We're going to talk about it. Actually, I was over on Lipstick Alley last night or something, and I saw this come across. Lipstick Alley. It says Cal EVANKO, COO, Camis Beauty, taking legal actions against Stormy Steele for illegally being pushed out of the business. And she reported this yesterday at 7:40 p.m. I was up late past in, but I saw it. I said, oh, oops. I see. And then I see a lot of people been reporting on it. Yes, let's bring her out in the bushes. Let's bring Stormy, you better get out of them bushes because we see you. Everybody talk about it. Bring it up. Yes, because she can't shut everybody down. Yes, she can't. Pinky, you may want to see about another lawsuit for Apex and Stormy, allegedly. I got Apex. Another one from the Apex one I already went over, Linda? Because I know I got the, where is it? Let me just roll back here. Wait now, just see. Where's Stormy? Stack of stuff. Let me see. Let me get up. Let me just see where I put Stormy at. Okay, here's Stormy still. Because I got the Apex. That was back in the one for Apex I got. Let me make sure these are all the same date in Apex. Okay, I got the 6/18/2022 and 7/6/8/2022 and July 18, 2022. So wait now. July 18, July 12, 6, 12. Okay, let me put them in order. All this is Apex. Okay, I got 6/8, 6/12, 7/18, 7/12. Let me see if there's any more. I'll check and see whether there's any more for Apex. I'll do that probably tonight. And if I do see any more, you all will not believe this. Guess what I found out? I used the same, MEMS, and I used the same website. I did not know that. I did not know that until the other day. I was listening to one of his lives, and he brought up that website. Same website. Well, one of them, because I have two. But anyway, I have two. But anyway, guys, it's a new one out there for this year. Okay, for this year. Okay, I'll look while we're on this live. Because I'll do that. I'll be looking for it while I'm on my live. Okay. I'll go ahead and pull it up right now. Let me just type in right quick. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Linda. I see what you're talking about. Thank you. Stormy's a fraud, and the truth ain't in her. Yeah, that is true, Cheryl. Thank you, Linda. I just typed it in. Okay. I'll deal with that one. I'll deal with this after I get through with everything. Let's go ahead and get started with the matter at hand, guys. Okay. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Linda. Okay. Let me pull up. I'm going to do casting to you all. Let me cast it out because I got to, after I get through reading all this, then I'm going to cast out on the same slide. I'm going to have the, oh Lord, why do this happen every doggone time? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Right here, if y'all can see right here in the center where he went to school, he's the COO at Canvas, right? This is on LinkedIn. You see his school over on the right, University of California, Berkeley, Haas School of Business? Yes. Yes, let me enlarge it so I can, and it's going to take it off when I enlarge it, but I'm not worried about that right now. Let's go ahead and look over this, and then I got more slides. Hi, Patricia. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Peaches. Okay. On here, okay, this is a statement that Cal put out. COO, the CEO, he didn't know he was getting fired. He had no idea until he checked. He got a hi, Pink. Hi, May May. Thank you for coming in, May May. Let me go. Let me call somebody and have them to bring me something. I'm gonna put you all on mute. Just play my music because I'm calling somebody to bring me something to snack on. They didn't bring my food. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. I just called somebody to bring me something. Okay. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and get to the matter at hand here. Okay. Hey, Queen Common Sense. Thank you for coming into the Pink House. Yes, thank you for being here. Hi, TNT. TNT G1, thank you for being here as well. I saw you up there at the top, but I got sidetracked. I see you right there. I got sidetracked. You know I love you. All right. All right. Somebody's coming in just a minute. I'll stop to bring me some stuff. Okay. It says, this is his statement from Cal EVANKO. I hope I pronounced it right. EVANKO. Levanko, either is Ivanko or Levanko, one of them. But anyway, yesterday was a movie. I literally can't believe that me. Oh, that's Stormy. Oh, that's Stormy. Oh Lord, I picked up the wrong one. Okay, that's Stormy. I'll read her junk later. Well, let me go ahead and get hers on out of the way. Thank you, sweetie. Wait, hold, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. Hi, Gemini. Thank you for coming in. I can't come in over on the housewives, so I'm here. Okay, I couldn't come in over on the housewife, so I'm here. Okay, are you okay, Pinky? All right, Pinky, but up your super chats and cash app symbol, please. Okay, I will. I need to up it. All right, thank you, Gemini. Pinky, but up on your super cat and cash app symbols, please. All right. Thank you, Gemini. See, I don't be knowing these things, and y'all tell me. Hey, I said what I said. Remember, oh, okay. Awesome. Such girl is social media spinning the beans with virtue tears. She's in trouble. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read this stormy one since I had it in my hands and get it on out of my hands so we can get it out of the way. Okay, because that one is from him. But this is the one that Stormy had. It says, yesterday it was a movie. I literally can't believe me. A Black girl from a no stoplight town in Mississippi will go back in history with one of the biggest companies in the world, TikTok, as being the first person and brand to hit $1 million in sales from a single live stream in the entire United States. What we did would help hundreds, if not thousands, of entrepreneurs and brands after us change the landscape of e-commerce as we know it today. I ran, yelled, couldn't walk, and I'm beyond grateful for the opportunity. I almost lost my company last year. I want y'all to listen to that part because I'm gonna bring it back up. She said she beyond grateful. She beyond grateful. She don't seem like a person that's grateful for anything. The way she treat people, she's not grateful for anything. Then she said, I almost lost my company last year. We knew you was underwater. We all knew that because can't nobody have all these liens and all this tax stuff and everything on you and everything, car being repoed, house got liens, everybody coming after you. And you still talking about if you make as money, telling Tisha, if you make as money as I make in a week. Yeah, you weren't making no money because the minute you made it, you was too busy flashing it around, buying some new shoes or a new handbag for somebody to try to buy them. Or if you wasn't doing that, you was trying to flash it off like you got it, but you didn't have it because the minute if you make that money, the quicker you make it, there's people that need that you needed to pay that you didn't pay. So how you got any money when every penny that you made was already accounted for? Let me give you a good example. If a person worked every day, okay, just say right now they're on hard times, so they live in paycheck to paycheck. Just say they make $25,000 or $3,000 a month, but they got bills and maybe $4,000 and $5,000 a month. So that $3,000 that they just made, it's already been accounted for. So, but they don't want to just say that they use, instead of paying their bills, they too busy out there trying to go get their hair done and the nails done and the toes done and everything like that and buying some new clothes so they can front like they got it like that. You see what I'm saying? And driving to work every day in a big, nice car, but then they have to hide the car down the street or around the corner so the repo man won't come and get it. You see what I'm saying? Or drive around to the back of the house and park it in the backyard so the repo man can't see it. So how is that? That don't make much sense. Not at all. Not at all to me. So she said, I almost lost my company last year. So to be here today is nothing but God. I don't know why you're bringing God up in this. When you terrorize the elderly and you steal from everybody that lend you money. I got one such company right here in my stack to go over. that you didn't pay them. They've been looking for their money. You broke that contract. This is this year too. Yeah, so don't give me that. Don't bring God in it. Talking about here today is nothing but God, and I don't take a single moment for granted. Yes, you do, help. Don't even lie like that. I also can't thank my team enough. The same team you're going to be letting go. The same, you ain't got a team because you be getting those day workers. That's the team that she's talking about. Besides Cal, the COO. Okay. He's the one that's the team because he's doing the work for 5 and 6 and 7 and 10 people almost. What are you doing? Running around on a show, pretending like flexing like you got money. Girl, you ain't got none. I always told y'all this woman didn't have no money. From the moment I started doing commentary on this show over a year ago, when I started doing the commentary on this show, I told you all this woman don't have no money. She is not a millionaire. Most of y'all didn't want to hear it. Nobody responded back to me much time. I need to start pulling some of those videos. I may need to pull one tonight and show you when I was saying that. I had said it from day one. I conned them all. I said Marceau and Tisha them wasn't a millionaire. I said Stormy is not a millionaire. I was naming them. And I said they don't act like millionaires. They don't walk like millionaires. They don't live like millionaires. And I said it. Y'all looked at, oh, but her house. No, she don't live like a millionaire, though. I told you that. I saw the facade. I saw the perpetrating the fraud. I wasn't looking at how she was, what y'all just saw the big house. No, I was looking at the cracks all over the place. Because let me tell you something. A millionaire ain't going to just sit there and just live in that house. Millionaire going to buy that property, that house on that land and tear the shit down. They don't want that damn house. They're going to build their own fortress on that land. Millionaire ain't going to come and live in some wooden house that everybody lived in. They're going to tear that sucker down. A millionaire don't rent. I always told you, a millionaire never rent a warehouse. They buy it or they build one. Majority of them going to build their own warehouse. They don't want somebody else's problematic warehouse. They're going to build their own. I told you all that. You just didn't listen. You just didn't want to believe me. I've been spouting this. Not once ever I said that woman was a millionaire. You can't get me. You can't nobody bring nothing to show me that I ever said that. I told you all of them was. I never said Melanie. I said the other ones are not millionaires. Every last one on that show, except for Mel. Y'all didn't want to hear me. But that's okay. If you can find anything that I said she was a millionaire, let me hear it. That's somebody docking up the food. That's a doc. That's not me. They making it sound like I said that. If you can show one, I can drop some money and pay you just for showing me that is true, because you ain't gonna find one. So I'm gonna probably have this plan on Cal got her back tight. Yeah, that's what 18 months with him, working all these positions, made her over 20 million. Dirty dog. But you know what? Let me tell you right now, she ain't gonna be that way. You give her back, what is this coming up? August. August is getting ready to roll around right here. Back in December, this heifer going to be right back where she started from. She's going to kick off the new year, 2025, broke as a duck again, like she was when she first came on the show. You see what I'm saying? Mark my word. She's going to run it back in the ground because she ain't paying nobody. She too busy trying to buy cars. Millionaires ain't going to do that. They ain't going to take the little money that they just made and buy something. They're going to wait until they gross a fortune before they go buying. And if they do, they're going to buy them one good solid car. Buy every husband and wife, get them a good solid, nice car that they want. And that's it for now. Now let's make some money. Let's keep making it. They ain't going to be out there doing everything. There is more not being told. Yeah, Candy, thank you for being here. Thank you, Candy, for coming into the Pink House. Yeah, you're right. There is more to be told. He's giving it out to you slowly. He's giving us time to digest it all. He's a smart guy. He's trying to give us little to digest it and get it all out, get it all over for us to run with it, to take it where we need it to go. And then he's going to drop us some more. He knows what he's doing. I know you was, Linda. I know. But what you do in the day will come to the light. Yes, May. You got that right. Hey, TC, thank you for being here, TC45. Thank you for being in the Pink House tonight. Let me go ahead and go on with the sob story of Stormy Steele. When people call you by your government name, your whole name, that let you know you have messed up. Your mama would tell you that. When she called you by your whole name to get in here, or she calling you by the help, that means you have messed up. You better keep your eyes open because you have messed up. She had messed up. Okay, she's talking about she can't think her team enough. Every single member on my team made this possible. My husband, for helping cameras get off the ground back in 2018. It was just us in that kitchen, and you taking packages to the post office every day. We won't be here if it's not for you. I think they're still making stuff in the kitchen, or they probably buying that stuff from Sam Moon, or from that from that small site that you can get it for $2, $2.99 or $3 or something, and then she dumping it out into her thing. Got somebody off camera dumping it out and bringing it, and then put some little smell. That air freshener, you can buy that little stuff and spray in that stuff. That's why it's so strangulation when you open it up, about to knock you out. I don't think she's making nothing up no more. I think she trying to buy the stuff and have somebody else take it out of another container that she had bought for cheap, putting it over in her container, selling it for $25. That's just my theory. Could be allegedly, but it's my theory. That's what I think. And I can't nobody stop me from thinking the way I want to think. You know, I know she wasn't that girl when she needed Mel to get her and her mother on the show. When she had to buy weight on the show, yeah, she wasn't that girl, Cheryl. She was not that girl. And I'm going to drop the link when I get through all these with my papers. But no, she wasn't that girl. She never was that girl. She is not star power. She is not that girl at all. She don't have it. We won't be here if it's not for you. Okay. We won't be here if it's not for you. And I have to give a major shout out to the greatest COO in the world. So we're going to just call him the COO. Okay, I'll never be able to thank you enough for believing in the company. When we're in the company, when we was at our lowest, and always seeing the vision and mentoring me into the best CEO I can be. Wait now, she got somebody else, a smart person. She knew this guy was smart. She got somebody else to come in and mentor her on how to be the CEO of her own company. Done. That's bad. That's jacked up. When you don't know what you're doing, you got to get somebody else to mentor you into being one. And then every time they try to mentor you, you throw a fit. You go acting like a fool, yelling and screaming and going off on the man. Yeah. It's amazing what we done in a year. The yin yang, dream girl. Okay, whatever. I'm through with her right now. Okay. Now let's see what Mr. COO says. This is COO. Hello, everyone. Hope all is well. I wanted to take a few moments to share something that has been on my mind. I'm heartbroken to share the news that I am no longer with Stormy Steele as Candace Chief Operations Officer, COO. Stormy sent me a termination notice on Friday, July the 26th. Okay, that was just, today is the 28th, and that was the 26th. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he just got it. It haven't even been a week. That's just a few days ago. Okay. Stating that I was terminated as Monday, July the 22nd. Let me explain or skip ahead to slide 6 for the summary of where things started. Over the last 18 months, I've been working with Stormy Steele, founder and CEO of Canvas Beauty, on rebuilding the legacy of the company. When we started working together, we began making body glaze, marketing body glaze to the world, marking the start of a roller coaster ride of business with makeups, and make downs. Start a roller coaster of business with many ups and many downs. Many ups and many downs. The challenge was extremely difficult. Turn around a business that in debt, that was losing money monthly, and that had hundreds of unfilled orders from 2+ months back. I believe everything you said, man, because we knew she was losing money because she didn't know what she was doing. She did not know what she was doing. Now, let me just say, I got these papers all out of order. Some of them, I don't know. They kind of out of order. So we ain't going to worry about that. I'm just going to read the ones that are in order. So I may read one out of order, but I'm not going back through these papers and try to get them in order. Okay? Because it's all going to sound the same. Okay? 25 and 21 in the chat. Where's my people? If it was me and I went into that situation with all those problems and taking on all those positions, I would have been walked out. Yeah. She and the minute she started screaming, oh, heck, I've been gone the first day she started raising her voice. Because when a owner of a company raise your voice to you, when they do it one time, they're going to keep doing it. If you take the first time, then they know they got you, that you ain't going nowhere. So the minute she did it, I've been left that same day. Then went to lunch and never came back. Then she had been still in that hot water, sinking ship. Okay, let me get to the next screen. I told you I got these things out of order, didn't I? Let me see. I done jumped. I told y'all I got these things out of order. Let me see. Okay. I don't know. Oh. Tell you what, I'll just leave that one up. And when I get to that page, I get to it. How about that? We'll just leave it up here. When I get to it, I get to it. If I don't, I don't. Whatever. Okay? That's somewhere up in here. I got them somewhere. But anyway, I'm going to read them all. Because I got them in, I print things out so I can read. Okay. When I was first onboarded to work on advertising, we got customers complaining in the ads, comments pretty much immediately. I quickly saw that more than marketing help was needed for a full recovery. I rolled up my sleeves, personally sent hundreds, if not thousands, of emails to customers apologizing for the mistakes of the past, predating my time in helping to right every wrong with limit budget and limit resources. Oh my God, you coming in with a limit budget and limit resources. That's bad. But there was a part of the challenge that I love. I love helping customers get what they deserve. I love having a part in making things right. I spend hours laying on my couch at night, writing customized apology emails. And all she was doing is running around faking like she's a millionaire while you doing all the hard work, man. But he's smart and he's compassionate. And even though I had been happy working on my own marketing business, I co-founded Cracker Jack. I felt the call of the wow to dive in That's what it was, Call of the Jungle. Head first into what would become the most challenging and rewarding project of my life. Toward the end of April 2023, Stormy and I agreed for me to come on board as a true partner, joining her as her right hand with an agreement to split equity and profits. We both saw the potential in one another, and after seeing some initial uh, traction, um, so we were a dream team that was so powerful combined. I think you was the power. You was just making her feel good because you was making money for her. You was turning ish around and making her some money. That's what I think. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to after that page. What? Oh Lord. I don't know. I'm just going to read them the way I got them. Okay. We'll just put it in place. Y'all say, oh, okay. Okay. The holiday season was going to good to us, and we ended the year with a $475,000 sale day. We were beyond over the moon. As the months of 2024 progressed, the stakes became higher and higher, and the workload on the course too. Having held on to many of the work I accumulated when funds was tight, I was doing the work of customer service, graphic and label design, marketing, inventory, supply chain management, human resources, payroll, finances, product development, business development, vendor relations, including with our favorite partner, not Tic Tac. I was going to say Tic Tac. Not Tic Tac. TikTok. I was going to say Tic Tac. I don't know why I was getting Tic Tac from TikTok. Okay. So he had all these jobs. If I underline those jobs, put a number down, let me just see. He was doing customer service. That's 1. Graphic and design, 2. Marketing, 3. Supply inventory, 4. Supply chain management, 5. Human resources, 6. Payroll, 7. Financing, 8. Product development, 9. Business development, 10. Vendor relations, 11. Including with our own new favorite partner, TikTok, 12. He had 12 jobs. Oh my God. I just marked them as I went through them. 12. Now don't get that man. Don't shortchange him and say 5 or 6. That man did 12 jobs. Did y'all count them as I read them? Did y'all count these? Somebody take a tally as I read through them. I'm going to read through them. Somebody count them up. I don't know who. Somebody start marking it down as just put a 1 or 2 as I go along. I was doing the work for customer service, graphic and label and design, marketing, and then inventory and supply chain management, human resources, payroll, finances, product development, business development, vendor relations, including with our favorite partner, TikTok. It was 12. That's what I thought. Doggone it. Woo! That's like having 12 employees in your building. Now, payroll don't fool with TikTok. Payroll don't fool with vendors relations. Payroll do not fool with marketing and design. Payroll don't do all that. Payroll is payroll. Now, payroll may handle when you time for your insurance and stuff like that for the company when people enrolling in their insurance and stuff. But payroll don't handle all those other different things. Oh Lord! But though all of the hard work it should be hard work, we ended March with nearly $5 million in sales, quite literally about 25 times from a year ago. We were on top of the world. So by the end of March, the nearly $5 million in sales. TikTok lives became more high stakes too. We broke records with TikTok, first becoming the first brand to sell $400,000 in a single live stream, and then in June becoming the first brand, and Stormy, the first creator to sell over $1 million in a single live. We did another live earlier this month in July of 2024. So that's this month before he got fired. Before he got fired on the 22nd, he didn't receive the termination letter until the 26th. So he got fired on a Monday, didn't receive the letter until the 26th. I hope he wasn't doing no work on his time off, just wasn't talking to her. We did another live early this month in July of 2024, selling over 1.1 million worth of cannabis products in a single day. In just under a year on TikTok, we sold over 20 million worth of products. The numbers in the story was simply unbelievable. Okay. Man, she played you. Think about it. The minute a person gets what they want, what do they do then? They drop you. Ooh, bumped my knee on the my desk. Okay. The minute a person gets what they want, they drop you. The same thing you can say about sometimes. Oh, I ain't gonna go there again. I'm gonna leave that out of the water. I'm gonna leave that out of the water. Okay. Okay. Even though I quickly helped the business as a whole turn profit within just a few months, the lifestyle creep of the CEO would deplete the accounts. Oh, Lord, did he really say that? I knew. Didn't I say this? The quicker she make it, the quicker she spend it. Because she ain't nothing but a hood rat, fake a fraud, perpetrating a fraud. Because she got all these people. How you be a millionaire? You got all these people waiting to get their millions from you. So the quicker they make the money, she spend the money, deplete the account. The lifestyle of the CEO would deplete the accounts. And just about every month that followed was just a punch. That was a gut punch after gut punch. So every time they make some money, she spend the money out of the account. And it's like hitting them in the gut. That's like punch in the kidney, like the guy on Sister Wives. He told the wife that divorced him, that's like you just punch in the kidney. I got a short on that. I got a video on that. Him talking about she just punched him in the kidney. Oh, y'all have to excuse me. Okay. Oh, man. And just about every month followed was a gut punch after gut punch. New lawsuits from the past would pop up. Debtors would circle back, and it got to a point where our website was shut down for unpaid bills. That's bad. Your website gets shut down for unpaid bills. Your website gets shut down for unpaid bills. We didn't know that. I need to look that one up. Oh, I need to look that one up. Cal was packing orders. What a team. He was a team player because he did say he was packing orders and you fired him. He was doing everything. He was doing assembly line work. He was the COO. Now tell me guys, what person that's a CEO gonna get down in the warehouse and pack orders? Y'all, if you know one, let me know. He probably was packing orders before he came to CEO and worked his way up for 20 years or 10 years or 15 years. But I don't think he became the CEO coming in because he came in to be the COO, so he can teach her how to be the president of the company. He had to teach her how to be one because she didn't know. So she gave him that higher position so she can learn from him. put up your Cash App symbol. Okay, let me do that. Linda, can you put my Cash App symbol up? Let me go over here and get it. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord, I tell you. Oh, Lord, I didn't get it on that one. Linda, let me have Linda pull it up, put it up there for you, Gemini, okay? Okay, Linda, thank 37 and 31. Can you pull up my Cash App? Oh, my Lord. Holding out hope in seeing the vision for success so clearly. There you go, Gemini. Holding out hope and seeing the vision so clearly in my head, I forewent my monthly retainer and lent Stormy in the business somewhere between $30,000 and $40,000. I refuse to give up after so much effort. Woo! Thank you, Linda. It's in the chat, Gemini. Woo, thank you. Can y'all believe it? She's spending the money as quickly as you can put it in their account, depleting it, and then your website gets shut down, and then you're still falling behind on stuff. So you're going to lend her up to $40,000. $40,000. I'd take your word on that, because ain't nobody going to put that down if it wasn't. And then she do this kind of crap. And after more ups and more downs around September 2023, we finally struck big. We landed on expanding into TikTok Shop. And after some initial roadblocks, we quickly became the top-selling beauty product on the platform. As the holiday season rolled around, we really moved mountains to keep up with the demand. Our $10,000 sales day turned into a $100,000 sales day. We were on cloud 9, and I felt every day that I was in clear. I was a dream. It was a dream. I could wake up from any time. Even though I was doing the job of 5 people, the kid inside of me was beaming with pride at becoming an executive at a beauty company, and arguably the fastest growing one in the world. He's a hard worker. He's smart. This man is smart. I followed Stormy, the team, back to Alabama after the most recent live to help pack and fulfill orders. That's what you said, Gemini. Where is it that you said he was packing to? Right here. He was packing. What a team. Yeah, he was packing. That dumb butt fired him. I just got to be a little careful on because I got Pink Global also on the live with this one here with Pinkie the Housewife and Pink Global. Both of them is going live at the same time and recording it. So on that channel, I don't until I get monetized. I'm at 343 subscribers, guys, on Pink Global. Can a couple people go over there and subscribe to that channel for me, Pink Global? So I can, I need to get there. I need 1,000 subscribers. Let me put Pink Global up here right quick so y'all can see it. There it is right there, guys. I need a couple people to go over there and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you, guys. Go over there and hit it for me. Hit the like and hit the subscribe and everything. I'm watching it as it moves. So if y'all hit it. Okay. I followed Stormy and the team back to Alabama after the most recent live to help pack and fulfill orders. Fulfilling 1 million worth of products from a single day is no joke, let alone all the other accumulated orders that came rolling in after. During this trip, Stormy and I had some business disagreements, but nothing out of the ordinary, and certainly nothing extreme, especially for 2 executives of the fastest growing beauty company. We hugged it out after every disagreement and continually reference our yin and yang, yin and yang. I remember that was different, but perfect compliments for one another. I left to go home in California on Tuesday, July the 16th. On July the 16th, that's on a Tuesday, guys. She fired him on July the 22nd, and then he didn't get the notice until Friday the 26th, though. So that's just 1 week later. Next week, he was fired. I guess he's trying to figure out what did he do in that time so you can fire me. And Cal told her sitting at the table with that big blow-up picture of husband, we're going to make this $1 billion company. She couldn't even learn and be patient to make serious money. Right. She spending the money as it comes in, but not just that. I'm still sitting on Pink Global. Not just that. She think about it. She's gonna run this thing right back in the ground. Right back in the ground. And don't be calling that man back, because I would not go. I would not go at all. She'll just have to run it down in the ground because I'm suing her. And if he take half of the profit, that's millions waiting on him. I'll take my money because I wouldn't trust that heifer one bit. Because she broke all kind of employee company rules. Some things is illegal that she did. There's things in place that make sure you don't supposed to do that. Not just for her company, but all companies. All right, thank you. Okay. After a few days' work back at home, the relationship was business as usual until Thursday, July the 18th. Summer had talked to me about wanting to get a business valuation, a 409. Let me tell y'all what a 409 is. That's because I looked it up earlier. Let me get back to it. Let me just pull that back up. Okay, 409, that's an independent appraisal of a private company's common share fares, common stocks fair market value. That's the FMV, fair market value of your common stocks, okay? Let me hit it all so it can give me everything. It is required by law when a private company issues equity or options. It helps companies accurately price their equity, avoid IRS penalties, avoid loss compensation, and secure their ability to grant options and recruit. Okay. Also establish the stock price, which is the price at which equity can be bought. Okay. And then, so the fair market value of a common stock of a private company as valued by a third-party appraisal. She's trying to get him to sign over that because she doesn't want him to have that, because she's trying to take that away from him. Because now, since because she didn't do nothing, since he got her, he opened doors for her to get her into places where she couldn't go, like TikTok. And he helped to make sure she get websites that's going to be up and running instead of getting canceled due to no payment. Hi, Gloria. Thank you for being here. Is Stormy hiding that money in an offshore account? I don't know. I don't think Stormy know what an offshore account is. You got to remember, Stormy is dumb to me. She think about it. You got somebody to come in and work 18 months. Half of that time, he's trying to get you back straight and trying to help you to keep your books clean. Every time he talks about clean books, you have a fit. You go acting a fool because you want to run everything dirty. You want everything to be dirty, just like you did before. And he don't want that. He makes sure everybody was straight, make sure everything was done right. Let me just check on something. 3, 4. I see one person and came in on Pink Global and hit the subscribe button. Thank you, whoever that was, just subscribe to the channel on Pink Global. All right. Let me see. Okay. After a few days working at home, the relationship, where did I stop? Yin and yang. I left to go home to Cal. Okay. After a few days working back at home, the relationship was business as usual. Thursday, July 18th, Stormy had talked to me about waiting to get a business verification, a 409A. I agreed, of course, wanting to know how much value we created in the last year. I remembered Stormy about the importance of keeping books clean and was immediately met with rage. Remember, he kept wanting to keep the books clean. I don't blame him with his name on mess. Of course, keep those books clean because I'm not going to jail for you. And she was met with rage. He was met with rage, like the switch flipped. Rage that I had been reminding her to do certain things she said she would. Rage, I haven't hired a CFO. Rage that I was pushing back on some personal hiring decisions Stormy was suggesting. Because he don't want to hire your criminal people like you. Oh, you know what I mean. She immediately asked for a full list of everything I do. In the same breath, accused me of intentionally doing so much to try to make herself. And wait now, you can tell I'm in the same breath, accused me of intentionally doing so much to try to make myself irreplaceable in an effort to hurt the business. That don't make no sense. Most companies would want a person to work hard to make themselves irreplaceable. They want you to be a hard worker. They want you to do those things. But she meets him with rage when he tells him he's trying to hurt the company. How are you trying to hurt the company when you got a stake in it now because you're a partner? She had made him a partner of the company. So why would he want to hurt the company? That would make him no money. And I think he's all about the money. He ain't worrying about your rage. He's just trying to do a good job because he's a COO. So that don't make much sense. I don't know what's going on with this child. Okay. I was dumbfounded, like I am too, COO. I'm dumbfounded. Okay. I was dumbfounded at the accusation alleged to providing the list of duties, of course, because as I always would follow the direction of the CEO in business partners. Yes, you follow their directions. I'm glad you stated that. You're following her directions. So when she mess up, like she's going to do, you was following her directions because she's the CEO. I also included every one of my contacts, vendors, and everyone that would be helpful should I, God forbid, be hit by a bus. Oh, Lord, hit by a bus. I hear you. The next day on Friday, July the 19th, I called Stormy, asking to get clarity about my roles and responsibility going forward. And she had the prior day said she was stripping me of some of my usual duties, like payroll that I have been managing for at least a year and was already in the process of handing off to a colleague. Okay, she was stripping him because she had knew. This is July 19th. Okay. Remember what I said on the 16th, July 16th. It was something that I mentioned. I think he was going home or something like that. On July 16th, I left to go home to California on Tuesday, July the 16th. By the 19th, that Friday, she was stripping him, taking some of his duties away. Okay. And then on the Monday, the 22nd, he was terminated. He didn't get the letter until Friday the 26th. Oh, she was already working behind the scenes. She was already working on him. Yes, she was working on it, Gemini. Well, if that's not in offshore account, it is the grocery store trying to be Courtney. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, Gemini, let me see. Linda, I couldn't comment there, so I came here. Thank you, Gemini. What is that over at Pink Global? Okay. Oh my God. Mm. Okay, so she's handing off stuff because she don't want him to be able to see where the money is going on more, what she's doing no more. So she's taking payroll and some of the other things, duties away from him, so she can ice him out from seeing things. Because she knows what she's doing is playing dirty. She getting rid of the only employee that brought her up to a standard that she had never been at. She had never been at this high. He had brought her up. Now she don't want to have nothing to do with him. She's kicking him out and thinks she's gonna keep this company going. Think about it. Is she gonna keep this company up where it's at now? No. Like I told you, by December, this child is gonna be running again from Peter and Paul. Like she was doing the moment she stepped on the show. During this phone call, when I mentioned that I sent a full list of everything to do and my contacts, should she need to replace me, she panicked and kept insisting that I was quitting and resigning. I denied this several times, saying over and over, I wasn't quitting and I was not resigning. But Stormy replied with many hurtful things. What hurtful? So she is acting a fool now if she replying with hurtful things because the man, and she put this out there, he then never once said he was quitting. But Stormy replied with many hurtful things, including that out of all the people she had ever worked with, including those that stole from her, that I was the worst of them all. This storm, she told me, we're done over and over. And two, talk to my lawyer. She said bye and hung up. Wait now. We're done. Oh yeah, I can see her saying that now with all them bad words coming out of her mouth. She want him to feel bad. He didn't do nothing to her. She want him to feel bad on purpose because think about it. The demon that came out of her, just like the mama, the demon that was coming out of her, y'all know remember how Martell, the demon boy, would do Mel to try to make her feel bad over the stuff that he was doing because he was sleeping around, knocking up that girl every time you look up, every year she's pregnant. So he want Mel to feel like it's her fault for the bad choices and the bad things that he's doing, for the mistakes that he's doing. So that's what Stormy doing. She wants to go back to her hood rat ways and run this like she's running something out off the street corner, under her car or the trunk of her car, and not paying. She's tired of dishing out these orders. If she wants to just have the money coming in now, that she ain't got to be shipping out no more. She ain't pretend. She ain't did all this stuff where people see her sending out stuff all because of him. Now she can go back to her old ways now because he ain't there no more, not paying people and not shipping out no orders no more. Because she showed it all on camera that she's sending people. So that you can't take that part away from her now because since he was under the leadership, she had to do the right thing because he wasn't going to sit there and let her do criminality under his watch, right? That's why she kept fussing and yelling and acting a fool, right? Coming out the bag. But anyway, Now since he's not there, now she can go on, keep taking this money. And y'all don't buy nothing no more since that man is there. But anybody on TikTok, y'all better keep that purse closed, keep those handbooks and wallets. Y'all better keep that stuff closed. Keep that money under that mattress. You better keep it. Because you may not get nothing. He ain't there on watch, on guard no more. His name ain't nowhere around there now no more. Because I looked all over that website last night. She had scrubbed his name, replaced his name, took his name off. His name is no longer there. Because I looked, I got it all. I looked under the policies. I looked under everything. Everything. It's not there no more. And I did want to show y'all the policies and everything, because if people, I'm going to read all those to you if I have time, because I want y'all to read. The people that don't read the shipping policies, this and that, y'all getting duped. I hate to say it. Y'all getting messed up. Y'all sure getting messed up. Just messed up. Yes, y'all are. Let me see. No, that's not it. Because let me see what I sent it to myself. So I'll make sure I go over that if we have time tonight. But I'm going to go over something else too before I go over that. I'll make that a pre-recorded if I have to. Okay. So she called me back about an hour later. I asked to record the conversation. And the conclusion of the call was that we would cool off, enjoy the weekend to come, and talk again on Sunday. She kept insisting I tell her what my handoff plan would be. But I was explaining my head was still spinning at the idea of leaving the company I had dedicated my life to over the last year and a half. We ended the call on a good note and wished each other a happy weekend. Not even a half an hour after the call, Stormy had started to inform our vendors, namely TikTok, that she would need to be included in conversations going forward. Now, got to remember, he was handling all the conversations. They knew they was talking to somebody educated, somebody smart. Now they're going to be talking to her. And y'all know how this girl's mouth is. Her mouth is a trailer trash. A bad words and bad everything coming out of it. Thank you, Linda. Bad words and everything coming out of it. Oh, we're on the exact page now at the top. So, guys, the page is on the screen. That's where we are. Okay? Okay. So she wanted them to know she would be on the conversations going forward. The next day on Saturday morning, I woke up having been locked out of my work email, and thus nearly everything I worked on for the past year and a half, including my personal financial expense spreadsheet. See, she took that from him. So she can say he never gave her one. She can say she never seen it. But let me just say this. I'm glad he's documenting he worked a year and a half, because she just said she'll claim he just worked 1 year. She'll claim his employment ended on the 22nd. He still had another week or two, another week. Right? She'll claim anything. But we know it's all lies. Anything that comes out of her mouth is going to be all lies. So, guys, on Sunday, when Stormy reached out about time to talk on the phone, I told her my head was still spinning. I like that idea. He keeps telling her his head is spinning. I like that. And that locking me out of my email and contacting TikTok on Friday evening, right after our conversation about cooling off, really validated my trust. I wonder, did TikTok call him and asked him about that? Because he know she called TikTok on Friday. I don't think she told him she was going to call him because she did that undercover. I wondered if TikTok called him and inform him of it, or just to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? I bet you they did. Sensing tension was still high, I said I would be taking an LOA, that's a leave of absence, starting on Monday, July the 22nd, having never taken a true day off in the last 18 months since we started working together. Now, you know that's a violation. That's a violation. This man been working all this time. Not one day off, not one vacation, not a sick day, not a weekend getaway day, not even a personal day. She ain't broke all that. Ooh, you ain't broke the law. They're going to come after you. They're going to come after you, Stormy. Yes, they are. And I'm so glad. Because somebody needs to shut you down. Not that we're trying to say shut a Black woman down. No, I'm not saying that. She's shutting her own self down with her criminality, with the stuff that she does. She's shutting her own self down. Wrong is wrong and right is right. We ain't got to do it. We just sit back and just watch it. And for all the people to return, I don't even buy her stuff. So don't even come at me. I wouldn't even buy it on a good day. I reaffirmed my belief in her and my wish for the success of the company, regardless of if she chooses to have me back. She said she'll reach out later in the week. On Tuesday, July the 23rd, her lawyer reached out to me after a phone call to discuss Stormy and I parting ways, which was news to me. Remember, she fired him on the Monday the 22nd. On the 23rd, the next day, her lawyer reached out to them about them parting ways. After explaining the situation of the last few days, how that officially parting ways was news to me, and how I didn't feel comfortable talking to her legal team without representation on my own. I didn't hear anything from them until Friday, July the 26th. That's when he got that note, that termination. When Friday rolled around at the end of the day, around 5 p.m. my time, I received an email from Stormy indicating that I have been terminated as of Monday, July the 22nd, on the day that I have taken my leave of absence. Oh, I guess she didn't like him taking time off. Man, you deserve it. You deserve a whole 3 weeks off, a whole month off, because you worked 18 months without a day off, not no vacation, not no sick time, no personal time, no nothing. You work 7 days a week. If you work 7 days a week, that means you worked every day of the month. You worked every day of the month for 18 months without day off, without time off, because you was working at night too, laying on your couch, typing up apology letter, sending them out to customers, trying to help people that didn't get their products. So that means, thank you, Linda, for helping Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. So that means, girl, you broke all kind of rules, laws and everything, employment laws. Yes, you don't supposed to work a person like that. You working a person till they become unalive. What if that man had a stroke or something? Working that man like that. And then while you out playing and fighting and cussing folks out, trying to pretend like you rich. Did I read this? When Friday rolled around, the evening of the day, around 5 p.m. my time, I received an email from Stormy indicating I have been terminated as of Monday, July the 22nd, on the day that I have taken my leave of absence. In this same email, Stormy included a separation agreement that meant I'll sign away my claim, any claims I have for my share of unpaid profits 7 figures. And he claims I have for ownership, equity, and my abilities to speak openly about my experience working with Stormy in Canvas. Additionally, there was a portion of that agreement stating I could not work in the beauty product industry for 24 months, among many other things that could limit my career, all in exchange for 1 month's pay. I dropped the mic on that one. You're going to give this man 1 month's pay for him to sign over millions. You got to remember, he's smarter than you. You probably didn't know it's going to be millions until your legal team told you. So y'all see that on the screen right there at the bottom? She's going to let this man sign a paper just to get 1 month's pay when he can get millions, because he's smart. He had already added this stuff up, especially if he did that 409A. That'll tell him exactly what the company is worth. And you think he's going to sign over? Oh, no. I wouldn't. Because if you look at the profit, you look at the stock shares and all that. Oh, no. Okay, this is the last page of him. Of course, I didn't sign. At this point in time, I'm heartbroken to have been ousted by the person I have just short of dedicated my life to over this past year and a half. After all the sleepless nights, all the collaborations, all the work, effort, and strategies that has gone into creating one of the most successful beauty brands of all time, to be pushed out over something so shortly after discussing that the company could possibly be worth 9 figures. So that's the problem. You and told this fool, Stormy, the company is can be worth over 9 figures. That's what got in her head. You don't tell a fool things like that. Stormy and Martell and Destiny are users. Once they get them where they need to be, they'll turn around and ish on them. Yes, you're right, Cheryl. Oh, my Lord. You don't ever tell a clown exactly what the numbers are, because it's so bizarre to me. Someone who I would have arguably called my best friend, someone who openly shared every detail of her life with me, someone who called me an uncle to her son, someone who asked me for my advice on family matters, and who I talked to several times a day, just about every single day over the last 18 months, to push me out over something so minor. I'm so sad to share that I have retained legal counsel. No, don't be sad, man. You be happy and thrilled. We are happy to know that you got legal counsel. Yes, an attorney. While I hope for any amicable resolution, I still utilize every legal advantage to me. All that I asking for is what was promised to me, because I strongly feel, as she put it in her own words, the night of the Valentine's Day gala, that I really did turn everything around. Thanks for reading. Sincerely, Cal EVANKO. I'm glad he put it out. I'm glad he put it out there. Now, let me see whether these pages are going to come up, guys. Hi, Gemini. Not Gemini. Oh, my God. Not Gemini. Hi, G Squad. My mind was somewhere else. Hi, G Squad. Thank you for coming in. I said what I said. Her greed would be her downfall. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Let's see. I have these other papers that I'm going to pull up. This company that she did the exact same way. Let me just pull it up for you. I'm going to see whether it's in here. I put it in, but sometimes things. Okay, it's here. Okay, let me go ahead and show it to you guys. Okay. Let me pull this down. One thing's about it. his lawyer will get what's owed to him. I hope he take more than what is owed for him, for his grief and suffering, for his grief. All the stuff that she had put him through, no, take more. Take what the company was going to be worth. You said it was going to be worth 9 figures. Take portion of that 9 figures. Okay. Now, I don't know, do y'all remember this? I pulled this back the beginning of the year. Okay, this is February the 21st, 2024. This is another company that she did the exact same way she just did her COO. Hi, sweet tea. Thank you for coming in. I'm just getting here. Do you think this is real? Yes. Yes, it's real. Because you know, one thing about me, I tend to pull up my own stuff. I pull it up. If I hear anything brewing on the street, I pull it up. But anyway, and let me just say this part here. Stormy ain't getting away from this. She ain't getting away. Okay, this is one company I reported on. This was around the beginning of the year, this year, okay? Because this is February the 21st of 2022, all right? And this is the Supreme Court of the state of New York, County of New York. This is a company, this is the same time that Cal was there, but he was probably trying to get her to pay these people. My thinking, he knew there was on the books to be paid. And I don't know, maybe this is one of the ones she was kicking back and acting a fool over. I'm not sure, but I'm going to just put it out there. That's allegedly, but it's my opinion. This is WKND Digital Incorporated. They're the plaintiff. Now they're suing Stormy Canvas Beauty Brand, Canvas Beauty Brand LLC. They're suing Canvas Beauty, okay? Canvas Beauty is the defendant. This is a summons. And then you see it down here, index, date of index number, February the 13th of 2024, over on the right. Then over on the left to the above named defendant, Canvas Beauty Brand. I just took out the address. Y'all don't need to see the address. Now, on this here, I'm going to go ahead and read over this, but the thing is, I shouldn't have to. I went over this thing back then, but it's only a few pages, only 7 pages. The last page really don't count because that's just the page where basically the judge and stuff signs off on it. Okay, and the top page, the first page, so basically it's 5 pages really, because the top page is just let you know what it is. Yeah, she needs to settle with him the right way. This man did her right. She needs to settle with him the right way. Thank you, sweet tea. You're number 49. Thank you. Okay. You hereby summons to answer the complaint in this action to serve a copy of your answer, or if the plaintiff is not served within the summons, to serve a notice of appearance on the plaintiff attorney within 20 days after service of the summons, exclusive of the date of the service, or within 30 days after the service is completed. If the summons is not personally delivered to you within the state of New York, and in this case of your failure to appear or answer, judgment will be taken against you by the default for the relief demand in the complaint. The basis of this venue is in New York, which is the plaintiff's principal place of business is located, dated 2/13/2024. And you can see who signed off on it. Greenspoon, Mander, LLP. He's an attorney for the plaintiff. The plaintiff is WKND Digital Incorporated, Digital INC. Okay, let's get to the next page. Okay, here we go, guys. Now, this is the complaint. First, you got a summons. Now you got a complaint. Give me 1 second. Okay. The plaintiff, which is WKND Digital Inc., hereinafter WKND or plaintiff by its attorney, Greenspoon Matter LLP, as in for its complaint against defendant Campus Beauty Brand LLC, CBB or defendant, alleges and set forth as follows. Now, I'm going to go into the parties, and then once I go into the parties, when y'all see this is gonna okay, because this is what was the same time how the COO was there trying to get her to do things the right way, not to be cooking on the books. Don't be cooking like you claim you be cooking that stuff up in your kitchen. Don't be cooking up in here. Okay. 1, the parties. At this time, relevant here too, WKND is a corporation having a principal place of business located, and I have their address, but they are in New York. Okay. WKND is a multifaceted growth partner offering branding, marketing, creative content, and growth strategies with unique strategies framework. WKND coordinates strategies, growth plans, brand identity, and marketing concepts for advertising on a national scale. Now, since she did not pay these people, this is what this is all about. She owed them a lot of money. She did not pay them. Then that's when she put COO in charge of marketing. Because remember all of his jobs. Now she is not paying him. I'm going to find his jobs. Let me just look back through here. He had all these jobs, and he was trying to get her to do the right thing. Do the right thing, and she wasn't having it. Okay, his jobs. I was doing the work of customer service, graphic and label design, marketing. Don't this company do marketing? Yes. Marketing. Oops. He was doing marketing, inventory, supply chain management, human resources, payroll, finances, product development, business development, vendor relations, including TikTok. This company do marketing and all that good stuff. They did a lot of things that COO was doing. Marketing. They marketed on a national scale. Concept and advertising on a national scale. I'm reading it off here. Number 2, at all relevant times hereto, defendant, which is Campus Beauty, that's Stormy, is in Alabama, corporation with its principal place of business. And I took out the address. So WKND is in New York, Campus is in Alabama, right? But where they're suing is in New York, right where the plaintiff WKND is. Location is in New York. Okay, number 3, these are facts coming to the allegations. Let me get that up for you. Okay, these are the facts. Thank you, Linda. 30 likes and 31 in the chat. Number 3. You say on about this is the facts coming to the allegations. Okay. Number 3, on about April 18th of 2022, CBB and WKND entered into an agreement. That's why they got it in parentheses. The agreement whereby WKND agreed to deliver the following specific digital service: campaign strategies, advertising management, creative production, digital services, and compensation for WKND works, label and services, CBB agreed to pay WKND the agreed upon flat fee of $16,800 per month. $16,800 per month. It didn't say whenever they get ready or whenever I feel like it, I'm going to pay you. It says $16,800 per month, plus 15% of the advertising spent for CB&B on all digital platforms, plus late fees as set forth in an agreement. So they had an agreement, okay? And it was 3 people in this agreement. It was Stormy, which is Cameron's Beauty. It was CB&B, and it was WKND. And an agreement. Agreement. That's the framework. They got papers, right? They got a contract. Somebody gonna nig on that. And y'all can, I don't even want to tell you, who do y'all think is gonna nig on that agreement? I'm gonna see. Who do y'all think? Somebody tell me in the chat. Who do y'all think is gonna nig? Nig means not follow along with the agreement. Decide to take that agreement and dump it in the trash when they get home. Or don't plan on fulfilling that agreement. They don't plan on doing nothing to it. Stormy, yes, Linda. Let me see on my other channel if anybody answer it on Pink Global. Gemini, you're welcome. Okay. Gemini, because her books aren't clean. Let me see. I don't know why it's not letting me pull up. I'm off on Pink Global. It's not letting me. Wait, let me just do one more time. I'm not sure. Oh, on Pink Global. I got to look at Pink Global, Gemini. Gemini, I'm going to look at Pink Global and see what's going on over there. Okay? Because Pink Global is not letting me pull up on any comments at all. I see y'all comments in Pink Global, but it's not letting, when I click on it, it's not pulling up. That one don't pay her bills. No, she don't pay her bills. She don't pay her bills. Thank you, Gemini. Thank you for my $20 super sticker. Thank you so much. Let me go to my money song. My money song. Thank you. That's the first super sticker of the night. Thank you so much, Gemini. Okay. No, she don't pay her bills. That's the last thing that she gonna do. Pay her bills. She don't know what paying bills look like. That's why she wanted to get rid of. That's why she wanted to get rid of the COO, because she don't want to pay. Remember, he wants the books to stay clean. She don't care about clean books. We can see that because when he first started, he was spending nights laying on his couch, going through all these emails from the past before he even got there to rectify the situation. Yes, that's what he was doing. Thank you, Pinky. You got it. Yes, I did. Thank you, Gemini. Thank you so much. Let's get a couple more and a cash out going. Thank you. I tell you, for all these docs I'm pulling up. Yes, y'all, come on. Show me some love. Okay, let me, so we're on number 3. On about April 18, 2022. Okay, I read that little part. Okay, we read that little part. Okay, we're on number 4. So she needs to pay them $16,800 per month plus 15% of the advertising spent for CB&B digital platform for all digital platforms, plus set for in the agreement, plus the late fees. she nigged on everything. Just y'all gonna hear it. Now, 4, on about April the 12th, 2022, CBB signed the agreement and returned the same to WKND, indicating its full acceptance of the charges and service that WKND would perform. Number 5, accordingly, WKND performed the digital services and CBB was invoiced on June 1st, 2022, June 9th, 2022, June 16th, 2022, July the 1st, 2022, July the 2nd, 2022, July the 16th, 2022, August 1st, 2022, August 16th, 2022, September the 1st, 2022, September the 16th, 2022, October the 1st, 2022, October the 4th, 2022, October the 16th of 2022. Now, these are the dates that once the WKND performed the digital service and KBB was invoiced on all them dates. Thank you. I said what I said. Thank you for my $5 super sticker. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love him. Oh, yes, I do. And then let me just see. I love him, guys. Y'all know I do. Yes, I do. Hi, May May. Thank you, May May. Thank you, May May. For my $4.99 super sticker. $4.99. Thank you so much. Y'all are rolling it in. Yes, thank you. Thank you, guys. Let me just check my phone to make sure I don't have no cash apps in here too, since it's sitting over here to the side. Let me just check. No, I don't. Okay. I just want to keep an eye on it. Now, so all those dates are invoice dates. Okay? Invoice dates. Yes. Okay. Now, number 6, despite due demand, CBB has failed in or refused to pay the digital services because they didn't get paid. Now, 7, they're waiting on to get paid by Stormy so they can pay WKND. The amount owed by CBB to WKND for digital service is $121,463.33. Banners due, plus late fees. You see, you can't pay the other company. The CBB can't pay WKND because they waiting on the money from Stormy. Stormy ain't paying nobody. So, y'all see what's happening here? Y'all see what's happening? Okay. But, so that's why WKND is suing Canvas Beauty to get their money. Now, WKND has repeatedly demanded payment of the banners due. They're going to demand, but ain't nothing going to happen. Number 9, despite due demand, therefore, CB&B has failed in or refused to pay the banners due because they haven't gotten paid. Number 10, CBB have been unjustly enriched by accepting WKND digital service without payment for the same. But wait now, I think CB&B is part of Canvas Beauty or have something to do with Canvas Beauty. I really do think so. Let me just finish. I can't remember, but I think they do. I think they do. So it has number 10, CB&B has unjust. Okay, I read that one. Okay, let's move on. Let me get back to the slide because I think I'm behind on the slide. Here it is. I'm on the right page now, guys. Number 11. This is as in for a first cause of action for breach of contract. Somebody just breached it. Number 11, the plaintiff repeats and reiterates each and every allegations contained in paragraphs numbered 1 through 10 above with the same force and effort as though more fully set forth herein. Number 12, on or about April 18th of 2022, CBB and WKND entered into an agreement whereby WKND agreed to deliver the following digital service, campaign strategies, advertising management, and creative production. In compensation for WKND works, labor, and services, CB&B agreed to pay WKND the agreement upon flat fee of $16,800 per month plus 15% of the advertising spent for CBB on all digital platforms and late fees as set forth in the agreement. Number 13, on or about April 12th, 2022, CBB signed the agreement and returned the same to WKND, indicating its full acceptance of the charges and service that WKND would perform. Number 14, accordingly, WKND performed the digital services in accordance with the terms of their agreement. Now, we got to remember, they all got an agreement, what they're going to do. Okay, but somebody getting ready to break that agreement. Who, Lord? Number 17, defendant failure to pay WKND for digital service is a breach of their agreement. Now, who was the defendant, guys? If you go back to the very first page, the defendant was Canvas Beauty Brand, LLC, which is Stormy Steele. And they got CO registered agent Stormy S. Steele as Canvas Beauty Brand. Okay. So the defendant, number 17, I read, the defendant failure to pay WKND, the digital service, is a breach of the agreement. Defendant CB&B does not have a defense for its failure in or refusal to remit payment of the balance due. Number 19, based upon the foregoings, plaintiff has suffered damages in the amount of $121,463.33 plus late fees. That's $121,000, guys. $121,463.33. That's a lot of money. Now, if we go to the next page, okay, let me see what my numbers are. I'm not to keep track of where we at in the house. I'm going to have to work on Gemini, everybody. I'm going to have to work on Pink Global to figure out why I can't pull up my comments on Pink Global. When I pull them up on, I'm going to have to work on that. Okay. We're on number 20, guys. Okay. On a new page, number 20. Okay. As in for a second case of action for account stated. 20, the plaintiff repeats and reiterates each and every allegations contained in paragraph number 1 through 19 above with the same force and effort as though more fully set forth herein. Number 21, from April 18, 2022 to October 16, 2022, the plaintiff at defendant's specific request, rendered work, labor, and service to and incurred costs on behalf of defendant valued at $121,463.33. 22. The plaintiff rendered digital services to and incurred costs on behalf of the defendant in connection with the digital services. 23. The reasonable value of the digital service rendered to and costs incurred on behalf of the defendant by plaintiff was $121,463.33. We're going to go to sleep with that amount. Number 25, defendant accept and retain the statement of account without objection. 26, defendant knew about the work, labor, and service being provided to defendant. CBB accept the same and receive the benefits thereof. 27, defendant has failed in or refused to pay plaintiff for the entire value of the plaintiff's work, labor, and service, costs and associated therewith, despite due demand. Therefore, to date, $121,463.33 is still owed by the defendant to plaintiff. 28, based up in the defendant is Canvas Beauty Brand. 28, based upon the foregoing, plaintiffs have suffered damages in the amount of $121,463.33 plus late fees. They don't forget their late fees. I don't blame them. Late fees. Number 29. Okay. Wait. I went one page over. Okay. Did I have that one up? Okay, I'm on 29. That's 29. Okay. This is the cause and action for work, labor, and services. 29. Plaintiff repeats and reiterates each and every allegation contained in paragraph number 1 through 28 above with the same effort and effect as through more fully set forth herein. Number 30th, from April 18, 2022 to October 16, 2022, plaintiff at defendant's specific request, rendered work, labor, and services to incurred costs on behalf of the defendant valued at $121,463.33. 31, to date, defendant failed and refused to remit payment of the digital service and costs associated therewith in connection with the digital service rendered by plaintiff other matters due. 32, the reasonable value of the aforementioned unpaid work, labor, and service rendered by plaintiff is $121,463.33. 33, based upon the foregoing, plaintiff has suffered damages in the amount of $121,463.33 plus late fees. And then the fourth cause of action for attorney's fees down at the bottom, number 34. Plaintiffs repeat and reiterates the same thing from paragraphs 1 through 33 with the same force and everything. Okay. Number 35. Based upon the foregoing, plaintiffs have incurred attorney's fees in the amount to be determined at trial. At trial. Now, 36, based on the foregoing, plaintiff has suffered damages equal to the amount of attorney fees to be determined at trial as set forth as a result of the defendant breach of the agreement. The defendant is Canvas Beauty. And we're going to go back to that first page so you can see who that defendant is. Therefore, plaintiff WKND Digital demands judgment against defendant. Canvas Beauty Brand. There it is right at the top, guys. Let that one soak in. At the very top, plaintiff WKND Digital demands judgment against defendant, Canvas Beauty Brand, LLC, as follows. There it goes. Right there. Right at the very top. Y'all see it? Look at the very top of the page. Canvas Beauty Brand. Okay. A, On the first cause of action against defendant, damages in the amount of $121,463 plus late fees and interest. And B, on the second cause of action against defendant, damages in the amount of $121,463.33 plus late fees and interest. And C, on the third cause of action against the defendant, damages in the amount of $121,463.33 plus late fees and interest. And D, on the fourth cause of action against defendant, damages in the amount to be determined at trial. That's their attorney's fees to be determined at trial. Okay, on D. E, all costs, fees, and disbursement of this action, including attorney's fees and such other and further relief as this court may deem just and proper. So E, I mean, is that E? Yeah, leaving it up to after they go to court. Okay, so dated New York, New York, February the 13th of 2024. I bet you this is one of the things the man was trying to say. We need to keep the books clean. You need to pay. And she was putting up a huffy of a fit. Now, let me just go back and show you all something. Then I'm going to drop my link. Okay, here it is right here. Okay, here it is right here, guys. Y'all see this? Where it say defendant, Canvas Beauty Brand. Canvas Beauty Brand. Right there. Who owns Canvas Beauty Brand? Stormy. It got her name down here, but it's too close to her address, so I just blocked out the name. But it says CO Registered Agent, Stormy S. Steele. With an address here, so I blocked it out so y'all won't see the address. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Everything else, I will go over that. I'd make that I'm going to make that a pre-recorded because we're 2 hours in. I did good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and drop my link. I did good. Now, let me just say this, guys. We can't do no cursing up here. Okay? And we got to refrain from certain words because this is also being live on Pink Global. Pink Global is my new channel I got set up. Pink Global don't know how to handle stuff like this. Pink Global is just 344 subscribers. I only got one person to come over from Pinkie the Housewife to click into Pink Global and give me a subscribe. I only got one person to do that because I've been watching the numbers here. That's sad and that's a shame. Okay, but nevertheless, I'm going to get there. I'm trying to get monetized in 3 months. That's what I'm trying to do. It's already been up sometime beginning of August. Let me see what date it's going to be. I started Pink Global. Oh, wait now. That's I can't remember. It was sometime in June. I think it was June 22nd. I don't know. I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, I'm getting ready to drop it. There it is, Linda. I just dropped it. There it is, right there. Now, when I started this, I need to get Pink Global monetized in 3 months. And we got another month left, guys. So y'all, we need to work on this. Yes, we need to work on it. Is that Miss Linda Gamble? Thank you, Miss Linda Gamble.
Hey, Miss Pinkie, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm so happy to talk with you.
Same here. I was
What's
coming to
going
give
on?
y'all some breaking news.
What?
Um, Cal is also AL has been added on to that lawsuit with Stormy.
Wait now. Oh, you're kidding. I just figured out who AL was. Oh my God, yeah.
So if anybody wants to go hear it, Empress Radio just broke it.
Oh my God. He's been added. Ooh. That's hot. That's hot news, Linda. Oh, thank you for letting us know. We're all gonna go over there and watch it. Yes. We're all going to go over there and watch it, guys. Now, this is Empress Radio, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, guys, when we get through, we'll go over there and watch it. Oh, my God. Well, I guess all that, I'm going to be quiet. I was going to say the $4.99. I'm going to be quiet about that. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Anything else going on, Miss Linda?
Also check for our little niece out here for the hot tea. I
Yeah.
think Cal released some receipts on the bookkeeping.
Woo! Thank God that man. I told you that man was smart, didn't I? Yeah, he didn't go to that high price college for nothing. He's smart. He is smart. Thank God he didn't sign that for 1 month's pay. So he released on the book. Oh, that's Cheryl trying to come up. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, my
Hey,
love. How you doing? Hi, my sweet Linda. How y'all doing?
We're doing great.
okay.
You hear the
Good.
news, Cheryl?
Huh?
Did you? I think you was trying to come up. Did you hear the news?
Yeah, I was trying to come up. Yeah, it was me. It was me.
Yeah, but did you hear the news? Because
What news?
see, she didn't even hear it because she was trying to come up, Linda.
What news?
Okay, when we leave here, we all need to go to Empress Radio. AL has been added to the lawsuit.
Well, we
Here
know
for the hot tea.
30 minutes.
To the lawsuit of who? Of who?
With Stormy.
Ooh, child.
Ooh, child.
See?
You don't have to ever report on the show. You can just report on the stuff that's happening off the show.
I'm telling you, it's more exciting.
Yeah, the show gives you live. You go on the stuff that's off the show.
Off the show is better than watching the show.
It is. I've been blocked them out a long time ago. I've been blocked them out.
Lord have mercy. But you see, like I said,
And then
excuse my language.
Cheryl, go to our little niece, here for the hot tea. Kyle dropped some receipts on the bookkeeping that's been exposed.
I think I'm going to go for here for the hot tea because I want to hear the book dropping.
Oh, see, it's an old saying.
Up all night. I got 2 places I need to go tonight.
Oh God!
Radio and here for the hot tea. Ooh,
pardon my French, but karma's a bitch, ain't it?
What said about Pink Global is being on this live.
I'm sorry. I love you, Miss Pinkie. I love you.
Tell her what happens when you got a new channel just coming up.
I'm sorry.
You can't say bad words, can you, Linda?
I'm sorry.
No, you can't say no cuss words, sis.
Because it's not monetized.
I know because it slipped. I'm sorry.
I know it's true. But see, whenever I put Pink Global on there, because I'm streaming live to both of them. So when I do that, if Pink Global,
Jesus, I'm so sorry.
Right,
I'm so sorry.
I have to try to edit that out before I send it.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's what Ray said. Close the front door.
It's a Mitch. It's a Mitch.
Close that door.
Oh my God. I wasn't gonna say nothing. That's why I was trying to stay quiet.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, Miss Pinkie.
Oh my God. I tell you. Wait, Gemini said COOs had 13 different jobs.
I know. He said
You
5
know,
or 6
oh
different
yeah,
jobs.
because he didn't put packing orders. So that was
Yeah,
12. When you add the packing orders, that's 13 jobs. That's what
right.
Gemini said, 13
That's a
jobs.
lot of jobs. Child.
Child, that ain't, you know how most people go get 2 and 3 and 4 jobs, but
Mm-hmm.
13 jobs, that's a lot.
Yeah.
He broke the Guinness World Book of Records.
Well, Stormy done wrote a check she can't cash now.
That's right.
He didn't
That's
wrote the
right.
one. Because think about it, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. She fooling with a clear skinned person. He got power behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
He
clear,
ain't
those
broke.
clear men. Those
Because
clear
think
men.
about it, if he lent her 30 or 40, the $40,000, he wasn't broke. But that don't mean he want to work for free either. Because he went to a high price college in California. This
Mm-hmm.
man ain't playing with you.
Right.
You don't fool with the clear skin people and think you're gonna get away with it. She ain't fooled with the wrong person. And I'm glad she did. Now she see what karma is gonna do for her. Bite her. Hey Mary. Hi Mary, how you doing? Sure, what you got to say without any cross words?
I agree with you, Miss Pinky. I mean, she went down the wrong rabbit hole because you know this man know a lot of people. He even know Forbes. You know,
Ooh,
it's not no joke.
yeah, I
You
heard
know.
about that. Forbes
Mm-hmm.
reached out to him. That was
Mm-hmm.
Lipstick Alley. I saw it
Yeah.
somewhere on Lipstick Alley or somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Ford reached out to him.
Got a million subscribers. So listen, she done barked up the wrong tree, and that's what she do. Once she get what she need, she's a user. Just like Martell, just like Destiny, they're users. Once
That
they
is
get what they
exactly
want, then they they have no need. Then they turn on you like a pit bull, turn on you. You know,
right.
like a rattlesnake. They turn on you like you
You
never
know
did
what?
nothing for them. That's the
I'm
way they are.
thinking
Period.
once the people, the all the young people on TikTok. Oh, you got TikTok again. TikTok. Oh, yeah, TikTok.
Well, she better find her 9 to 5 or something to do because, from what I'm hearing, TikTok's gonna get banned first of the year.
That's right. TikTok is almost gone. TikTok gonna be gone. TikTok is gonna be gone. They banning it real soon. So I don't know what she gonna do then. And
Right. I don't
with all
know.
these lawsuits, she ain't making much money. She ain't making no overhead. And then she try to skim off the top and cut him out of his share. He's
Right.
COO. He gets
I
half of
mean,
everything she get.
but you got to remember, if she keeps him in, because she started from nowhere, about to lose it, didn't have no money, and losing her platforms and stuff, he brought her back. He brought her up where she never been. So if she would have
Right.
stayed, kept him, and stayed riding with him, he would take her to places she would have never seen in her lifetime.
Exactly. Like Sweet Tea just said, Stormy, say less. Because that man coming after you. And I guarantee you, he gonna win. That man is
And I'm going to
smart.
be right here to be watching and looking. And
And say less.
and Linda already told me to pour from more from this year. And thank you, Linda. I
That's
already
right.
typed it in.
Thanks, Sweet Tea. Say less. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes, yes,
A Gucci bag ain't gonna save her this time. She
yes.
give
That
all the
was
Gucci
no
bag she
Gucci
want.
bag. Hi, Miss Lily. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming into the Pink House. And we had somebody, the real thing just came in. Hi, the real thing. Thank you for coming into
Hi,
the Pink House.
Mary.
And Mary Willis just came in. Ooh,
Hey, sis.
shaking my head. Ooh, Lord, this is too much. Like he said, his head is still spinning. Every time he
I
talks, my head
know.
is still spinning. My head is
Mine
spinning.
too. Yeah. Whew.
This is too much.
But
Too much. My head is
she's a
spinning like
scam. She's a
crazy.
scammer. She's a scammer. She's a fraud. She always have been. Look how she did Mel.
Yeah.
Carlos, listen. Carlos said she didn't have an if factor. He didn't even want her on the show, but Mel did that scene in her pool for her video, and that's how she
Mhm.
got her in. Mel said it on her live when she pulled out the red phone. Okay, so
Right.
look how she did Melody. Look how she
Oh,
did her, and this woman brought her in, brought not just her but her mother too.
Brought that witch
Pit
from the
bull,
West.
right? Pit bull, bull face looking mother in. And look what she did. She sat by while her mother came after Mel, attacked Mel. She's a user. She is a user. And she's a fraud ass Mitch.
Oh, Cheryl.
Mitch. 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 I said Mitch.
Okay.
Mitch.
Okay.
I said Mitch.
Oh, child. I'm gonna say like maybe it says, shut the front door. Just shut that, close that
I
front
said
door.
Mitch. I said Mitch.
Okay. Oh, my Lord. Cheryl, you be killing me here.
I learned my lesson. I said Mitch. I learned my lesson. So.
Okay. You know that Pink Global said they're trying to get monetized.
No, Global. I said Mitch.
Oh, I know you did. Okay.
No, I respect your
Oh, my
channel. I'm not gonna
Lord.
do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Now, what do y'all think of how she did? You remember how she did this company, that marketing company that was trying to help her, and she didn't pay them not one time. She owed them $126,000. What was it? $126,433.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, let me look for the amount. I'm gonna pull it back up. $121,463.33. And they still trying to get their money within 2024 from it. That's 2024. They still trying to get their money from it. I hope while he was there, he pulled up on this one, the COO, and told her she needs to pay him.
That's right.
Because tell me, if she ain't made all that money, don't she have enough to pay this now?
Yeah.
So why
Buying
don't
cars
she pay it?
and
Well, she need to turn in that spaceship truck or whatever that ugly thing is, and that $50,000 boat she bought for Courtney.
Oh, yeah, she needs to
That's
turn in
right.
some of this stuff and pay these bills.
That's right.
Because if she thinks this COO is coming after her, these other folks, she already announced it all over social media how much that man, because she didn't make nothing. She was too busy dipping into the bank account, spending it. But he helped her to get all this money, make all this money. He's the one that made the money because she didn't make nothing. Oh, look, Mary Willie said, Cheryl, where's the soap?
I got some. I just put some in my mouth just now. I just put some in my mouth.
Jergens and something.
I'm chewing on it right now.
Okay. Okay. Real thing said, now I see how is the real. That young man was really trying to save Stormy, and he wanted her to win. He did. He really wanted her to win. And although she screamed at him and yelled and acted a fool and came out of pocket every time he talked about you can't do this and you need to do this and you need to pay this or you can't be hiring these kind of people, she acted a fool.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But he stayed steadfast on to what he wanted to do because he was banking on the fact that if she wins, he wins.
Right.
And she didn't want to have that.
No. She want all the spotlight. She want all the spotlight. She don't want nobody else to have it.
Get all this spotlight in there with number 45 with that orange jumpsuit.
That's right. That's the only spotlight she gonna get.
She's gonna have that jumpsuit on.
Yeah, sure is.
Oh my
God!
God!
The ordinance is coming, and the labor board.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And anything else got to do with the government.
Mm-hmm.
Just fraudulent. Just so fraudulent. It's crazy. Just, huh?
Yeah.
That man pulled her business out of the gutter. Just pulled it out. Pulled it out of the gutter and made it whole again, and just made a whole new company. But she made money. Went on TikTok, made money, and that's how you do somebody that help you.
He the one got her on TikTok because he did TikTok was only talking to him. They had no communications with her.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Right. And then that's when she was trying to terminate him, that's when she contacted TikTok and told him that she would be on the communications now because they didn't know that she exists. They just knew she was The woman that be doing something. I don't know.
Right. The one on TikTok that people are saying, giving products that smell like candle wax and beeswax
The
and
air
you
freshener
know air
from the car.
freshener and right and it's molded when they get the products.
Mm-hmm.
But she keeps saying, but they want to put out this narrative. This the millimeters coming for her business. No, it's not. It's not the millimeters. Those people suing Stormy are not millimeters. They're
Right.
creditors, bill
And
collectors. They're not millimeters.
neither one of them know us. Not one of them
Right,
know us.
right. And they're not millimeters. So he said, no, she's ruining her business. She ruining her own business.
Right. And you
Period.
got to remember the people on TikTok, they don't be on YouTube. They be on TikTok.
Right. And a lot of them don't watch Love and Marriage. So
Love and
so
Huntsville. They don't even watch that show.
right. They don't watch it. So a lot of them, and people ain't watching it now the way it is now. Oh my God, that show is a mess. Oh, I don't want it. Oh
Right.
my goodness.
Real Thing said,
I'm still on the blackout.
who's on the black? I'm on the blackout, Linda. You know, I've been on it for months.
Yeah, I'm sick of that show. I'm sick.
I don't watch it. I just report on the little clips I see or
I know.
stuff on the street.
And Chipmunk ought to be ashamed of himself how he did my classmate and them in Houston.
What did he do?
No.
He done brought the side chicks and the baby mamas on there, and there's a big fight and stuff going on that show.
Lord.
You talking about Houston?
Yes, ma'am.
And see, he trying to run Houston like he did Love and Marriage. And them are real people. Though they ain't placating to a fake reality. They've been business owners for years. They've been running their mom and the daughters and all that. That whole family been running $1 million company, real estate company. They ain't playing. You can't play. These women are educated and smart. You ain't gonna play with them like you play with them dumb folks on.
Well, he in a lawsuit. Kingdom's up under a lawsuit now. And that's not alleged. I done seen the court docs.
Maybe I need to go ahead and pull those too. Yeah. And see what they're talking about. I'm going to have to do that. Real Thing said, I'm not surprised about Stormy. She has no business sense. I know that girl is ratchet whatsoever. She's going to pay dearly. She have crossed all lines of ethics. She's not professional. She never was professional. This woman is stupid and dumb. One girl said Stormy products burned her legs. Yes, I saw that TikTok where that woman was showing her legs. Her legs was burnt all red.
Yeah. These are young women. These are young women talking about this. They smell like candle wax, beeswax. It don't have no smell to it. Please.
Oh, Mary Willis said COO knew the TikTok head. That's why he got her in. That's how he was able to get her in there.
Yeah. They know. I mean, I ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying those clear people, they know a lot of people. I mean, they got his father might be the co-founder of Kellogg's.
Right.
We don't shoot. She don't know.
I would do if I was him, I would, because he still know them contacts, and they seem like they even told him that Stormy contacted them. I would call them, let them know what happened so they can drop her.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I would call and have them to drop her. Like right now. She'd be looking, and she won't go on another platform for TikTok if I would have anything to do with it. He needs to get it out there before she got another planned day to be up there. She was chopping around and everything, and he, girl, I'm just through with this heifer.
Then she gonna say, and then she gonna say she gonna go down in history. What, as the most fraudulent person there is?
She didn't just mess that up.
Right. She gonna go down in history. Yeah, right.
There, that because a lot of this stuff happened in July. They're gonna pull up her and then talk about this same thing just happened.
Right.
Her name is gonna be, and then they're gonna say, and then the following week, Stormy still fired her COO, the person that got her the deal with TikTok.
Right. She's not gonna go down in history. She's gonna go down in history in a bad way. So.
Yes. She is. Won't nobody remember the good stuff. They're only going to remember the bad stuff.
That's right.
Yeah, we got about a little over 6 minutes, about 7 or 8 minutes before we be closing, guys.
Okay.
Let me ask y'all another thing on Mr. CEO, COO. Since you know he is tied into a lot of big people, and Forbes is one of them, and people tend to know each other up in that bracket, right?
Yes.
What's out about her dealings and what she just did to this man that brought her up out of the gutter and put her up on the biggest platform that is, and then she let him go, and then
What's
refused to
gonna
pay him.
happen? What's
What
gonna happen once this lawsuit goes through? They gonna blackball Stormy.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So once this lawsuit goes through, they're gonna do what?
Blackball.
Oh yeah, you think they
Yeah.
blackballing people in Hollywood and in music?
Mm-hmm.
She getting ready to get blackballed, and I can't wait
Yeah.
because I don't like what she did. Because she she just didn't do it him. She's been doing this for years, and she did Mel. We see how she did Mel.
Yeah.
She just
Oh yeah. And I gotta be. I gotta be honest. I don't see her on no commercials. I'm in New York. I see Melody on billboards in Times Square.
right,
Melody, big picture of her in Times Square. I don't see Stormy in no up on no billboards. I
right.
don't see that. She ain't no it. She ain't the it. She ain't got the it factor. Never have had
And
it.
Melanie has always been sought after for acting roles, for speaking
Right.
engagements, for
Mm-hmm.
collaborating with other artists and everything. Melanie is
Right.
everywhere.
Right. She got pictures with Beyonce. So
Right.
she know a
And
lot of people.
don't forget, a lot of designers want to work with Melanie. They
Yeah.
want that long, skinny body in their clothes.
Right.
That beautiful, shiny body of hers. They want it
That's
in
right.
their clothes.
Exactly.
And Melanie, I don't know whether she had any modeling experience. Melanie just know how to walk, know how to
And she's
move.
and she's pretty.
She's beautiful. She is.
Very, very, very pretty. So
Beautiful skin. She's
that's the
just
bottom
beautiful.
line.
Right. And she
Gotta,
knows how to act when she goes places. She don't
right,
act food.
right. She's beautiful inside and out. So
Yeah. Remember that tea party Stormy was at? And how she
mm-hmm.
acted at that tea party? At the
Yeah,
purity food at the tea party.
exactly. And her ratchet mother. Her mother too.
Yeah.
Goofy mother. Her goofy mother.
And there's places, there's certain times she's supposed to know how to act when you go places. And she
Yeah.
don't know how to act when she goes places.
No, she don't know how to act. She don't know how to act.
Right.
And neither does her goofy mother.
Right. You think every place you go, you're supposed to curse and yell and curse and say all the obscenity words and everything. You don't do that when you're out everywhere you go. And that's what's going to happen with these people when she start talking to these execs and stuff at TikTok. They're going to wonder who the
Mm-hmm.
heck is this? They're going to think they met somebody off the street. They're going to be looking. Where is that COO that we've been talking to? Where is he? Where's that
Right.
young man? They're going to be looking for him. Ain't gonna-
Mm-hmm. But in the words of Nene, you never win when you play dirty. You never win.
Amen.
Oh, you
Bottom
look,
line.
real thing said a Nene voice. You
That's right.
oh,
You never win when you play dirty. You never win.
Melanie
Period.
is outside is pretty and inside. She is very humble. She is. She's a
Mm-hmm.
dog.
Beautiful inside and out.
She's an
And
angel.
beautiful beautiful kids. The four-piece
Right.
chicken McNuggets.
We got
Beautiful.
4 minutes. And then when that 4 minutes happen, we're gonna either go over to tell us where we're going, Linda.
Need to go to Empress Radio and here for the hot tea to get all the
Now,
tea.
Okay.
What you got?
what is here for the
I can just go to hear the hot tea first before you go to Empress Radio. Because if you want more information, here for the hot tea has it.
Okay, so we're gonna go over
Okay.
here for the hot tea, guys, when we get off here, because she
Okay.
got COO and drop what is it, the
Bucking exposure, Stormies.
Right. So that's
So
what I want to hear.
Stormy
That's what I
trying to be
want to hear.
good and she what about stuff. She done met her match.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
She had met her match.
That's right.
Stormy
She done met
reaping
her
what she
match.
sowed. Disrespectful to our elderly. That's what she did. She was
Mm-hmm.
nasty to Black Titanic, and she is
Just
reaping it.
just ghetto fabulous. Just
And
ghetto.
then
Just
she
was
sit
plain
there
ghetto.
and tried to blame this on tried to spin up a lie and trying to make Mel take responsibility for a lie.
Right. She didn't even hear. She didn't even hear Miss Black Titanic out. All she did was kept yapping and running her mouth. If she would have shut up, she would have knew that,
Yep.
she was trying to patronize her business.
That
But
is
no, she
true.
continued to keep coming at her. She just disrespectful. Just a disrespectful ghetto person.
That
Period.
is true. That is true. Oh, so we're getting ready to go, and guys, we're gonna head over to we're gonna head over to here for the hot tea.
Okay.
And just let them know. Pinkie said, and Linda Gamble said, to come over there. Come over there. We're headed on over. So we just left Pinkie's house, and we're coming to get up in your house so we can hear all the business. I'll be over there, guys. I'll be in there. Yeah, I'll be sitting somewhere. I don't know what time now. What I'm not sure what avatar. The first one popped up. Since I got two now, I never know which one I'm on. And when I log into somebody's on their chat, I just go in and then I realize, oops, I'm on the Pink Global. And Linda, I think you be noticing that now.
Yes, ma'am.
I swear I don't be knowing until after I already get on, then I say, oops, I'm not on the Pinkie the Housewife. I'm on the other one now. But I'll be there, just be looking for one of them. I'll be on the one of them. I don't know which one.
Okay, Miss Pinkie. Good night, Mama.
Good night,
Okay,
guys.
good night,
Love
Pinkie and
y'all.
Sharon.
Love you. Love you. Linda, love you, Miss
Love
Pinkie.
y'all too.
Bye.
Bye.
Cheryl Howard, my Cheryl, and thank you, Linda, for coming up. Thank you both.
Oh,
Okay,
you're
you're welcome,
welcome.
man. Welcome anytime.
All right, love you guys.
I love you
Love
too.
you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys, thank you all for being here. We're getting ready to head over there. It's a blessing in disguise that she fired him. Watch him level all the way up. Mel should hire him just to piss her off. Ooh, that would be a moment. That would be a moment. Here, I said what I said. Ooh, Lord. And you know he would go over there and be, ooh, Lord of mine. Ooh, Lord. Oh, my Lord. That's a good one there, if I ever heard one. Good night, guys. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, May. Thank you. I said what I said, real thing. Thank you, Mary Willis, for getting in here, May. Everybody, thank y'all guys. Cheryl's my sweet tea. Thank you, guys. Now we're headed on over there, so let's not be late. Then the camera's already told us where we need to go. So just give me time to get everything wrapped up here. Gemini, thank you. Thank you, guys. Let me just show my super stickers. Gemini, thank you for my $20 super sticker. Thank you. I said what I said for my $5 super sticker. And May, thank you for my $4.99 super sticker. Thank you all. Thank you for your love and your support for Pinkie the Housewife. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Yes, I do. That's going to help me to be able to pull some more reports. Yes, I am. Okay. Thank you, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.